What's going on, everyone? It's time for another creature feature horror comedy film review. Today we're going to talk about Tremors 5 Bloodlines. It's released October 6, 2015, directed by Don Michael Paul, who's done films like Sniper Legacy and Sniper Ghost Shooter, Jarhead 2, Field Officer. He also did Tremors A Cold Day in Hell and produced Tremors Shrieker Island, which was the last two in the Tremors franchise. And but he also did Death Race Beyond Anarchy. But yeah, so Tremors 5 Bloodlines. Well, this is totally different from the first four. So you're hanging out with Bert Gummer. He's running his own survival YouTube type channel and his own survival business that's like slowly depleting and not doing well. And he meets his long lost son, played by Jamie Kennedy, and they end up starting this. He ends up being his new cameraman and stuff, and then they get notified by sort of like a game type warden about possible tremors in Africa, in South Africa, and and they need help hunting them down, and so he takes the job because he needs the money and stuff, and they go there, and then when they get there, they learn that the graboids are a little bit different, a little more enhanced than the ones in North America. So the ass blasters are way bigger and more menacing looking, and the graboids are crazier. Their tongue tentacles can go out and slither around and attack people and stuff. And it's up to these two to try to come to terms and try to help this community, the African tribe and stuff, save their land and protect it from the tremors with interesting, unique techniques. Overall, this film is more of an straight up action monster movie. It tries to be funny, but I don't think the jokes hit mostly. There's a lot of stupid, potty humor mixed in with it, which is dumb. The creatures and stuff look really good, and the CG actually looks really well for this type of straight to video or straight to streaming type of film. And I thought that looked good. The story is not too bad. It's pretty much a standard monster movie. You still have your Jurassic Park feel in certain, just certain ones that were totally ripped from Jurassic Park that they put into it. But I like the enhanced ass blaster look. I really enjoyed that, and like the enhancements they did with them. And it feels like a more older, but its own version of the graboids and the monsters. They definitely made it their own and not just copy what the other ones did and put it in there. And you can tell the people that making this sort of had a good heart for the originals, but they wanted to do something separate, so they made it their own. And they kind of had, I think, for budgetary reasons, they had to go with the basic monster route. But overall, it's not that bad. A lot of the characters are not well fleshed out, but overall, it's still an amusing action movie and has some decent, good fight scenes and some creative kills in there for killing the graboids and stuff and hunting humans and things like that. There's some good ones. Has your typical character arcs for most of the bad guys and stuff, but overall, it's still a decent popcorn flick. So I'm gonna give Tremors 5 Bloodlines a 3.5 out of 5. It's still amusing and some good stuff in it. It's just they kind of played it safe for it, but you kind of have to when you try to bring a franchise back 11 years later. So, yeah, but still, we got two more movies to talk about in this franchise. So, yeah, but overall, it's still a decent film. So, check out Tremors 5 Bloodlines if you haven't seen it yet. I'll link the trailer down below so you check it out if you want to see what I'm talking about and you're interested in that. But also make sure you check out my Instagram link down below. So I always post clips of films and review you in the future on my story. These are the film time hashtags, subject of film and hashtags, so you're aware of it. Also, my letterbox down below, Derek P Reviews. That's where I post my first star rating after watching the films. And my Twitter's down below, reviews_Derek. So follow me on those platforms, stay with the channel. Like this video, share it so more people are aware of it. Comment your opinions of the film down below if you have any, and if you want me to do the sequels to the other two sequels I haven't done yet. sooner rather than later. Let me know in the comments down below. But also, make sure if you have any films or film franchise in any genre and on any streaming service that you want to hear my opinions on in the future, comment those down below too. I'll try my best to get them as soon as I can and if I can find them. Yeah, make sure you subscribe. Hopefully, we find something weird, obscure, and odd that you probably never thought checking out together. And so, hear my opinions on popular films that come out, classic films, and reviews on other things as well. And don't forget to ring that bell because, well, we're going to actually close off the Basket Case franchise in the next one with Basket Case 3, The Progeny. So make sure you tune in for that. And, yeah, watch out for all those crazy, newly enhanced graboids, especially in the South. And I guess I'll see you all in the next review. So until then, cheers.